Well, good evening, America. Live here on TikTok with you. I am excited to hear what kind of questions you guys might have. Um, Anyways, just wanted to do a live performance. I just wanted to have a good time tonight and maybe answer some of the questions that you guys have. Um, Anyways, be sure to chime in, be sure to like, to follow, make fun of, do all the fun things that people like to do. Um, anyways, I live up here in the Pacific Northwest. I do an analyst at, at a major business here in the area, and anyways, I just work on certain little tiny little things like little projects like this. Um, let's see, what else can I tell about myself here? Um, I am definitely old, hence old man newbie. So, anyways, nobody's joined the live stream yet. Hopefully somebody will. Now it's got a nice little white background here for my computer. Helps out with like creating some kind of contrast. One of the things that they try to teach you in the photography is that you want to kind of have like some kind of a shadowing thing and a little backlight back here. Um, let's see here. There's a share thing here. Wow, that's something. A whole bunch of share. Hmm. Makes you wonder how share is doing. Hmm. Anyways, let's see what the add live goal is. Ooh, Honesty Mims. Hello. How are you doing? Dr. Banner and Batlove. That sounds like a comic book in the waiting right now. Dr. Banner and Batlove. This is the kind of humor you get to enjoy here, guys. Yeah. Let's see, we got a user, several digit numbers who makes, it looks like he makes more than me. A lot more. Jesus, that is a lot of numbers. Linda Rodriguez, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Feel free to ask some questions if you like. Saul. Hey, welcome, Saul. How are you? Daryl Hawkins. What a name, man. Anyway, swipe left to view real-time performance and tips. Wow, they give you a whole bunch of stuff on here. Yeah, maybe you guys will see some of my quirkiness and all that fun stuff. Renzo, how are you? And we got Shane Halverson. Um, let's see. You want me to invite somebody? I'm not inviting anybody right now. This is just me just babbling in your ear and probably telling you stupid things. That's just who I am. I am a kooky kind of guy. Okay. Let's see. We got Renzo Void Melons. There's so many bad jokes that can go with that name. I would definitely say that I've seen the voids of melons, and it was fun. Anyways, but thank you for joining. If you guys got to enjoy just a brief second of my quirky behavior. Anyways, ah, oh, we got a Boris 68. Boris 68 looks like he was one short. I'm sorry, buddy. Linda Morgan, how are you? It's good to see you. Let's see, we got one person sticking around. We got Renzo. Renzo, I appreciate that you're sticking around, man. So it looks like a soccer fan. What kind of soccer fan are you? What team is that? I'm not a soccer or football fan per se. I like boxing, and that's about it. I kind of enjoyed boxing. Uh, no, I don't box, but I've hit a punching bag before. It hurt. It hurt my feelings really badly. Just kidding. Anyways, let's see. It's telling me to invite a nice to be naughty VIP to co-host now. I don't, I don't, I don't think I want to do that. That seems kind of like a dangerous idea. I think me and Renzo are just chilling here today, so I'm not going to bug Renzo with something stupid, like somebody else's opinion other than my own. We got Mad Mike, and we got Selling. Huh, Selling is here. It's really interesting to see all these names pop up and keep going through and stuff like that. And wow, they really give you a lot of things to look at on the screen. It's busy. Kind of surprising, like some of these things don't blind people. Well, because you got to really squint down to, oh yeah. Hey, Casey, and 3 years to 70. Wow. Really? 3 years to 70? That's cool. And so we got up top join me for a moment. Mariana Suber. Charles Harris. Kirsten Kratz. Or Kratz. Is it Kratz? Kratz. Hello. Either way. Oh, hello. One joiner. How are you? We got Cassie Benner, 09. What happened in 09? Tell us. We are all intrigued. No? No, that's okay. You can tell us something fun. Who knows? Let's see what I can tell you in recent history of mine. I would say that one of the things that recently happened to me is that I was diagnosed with diabetes. That's not a very fun thing to have. God, the meds suck. I'm on this metformin, and really messes with you and your diet and how you feel. Excuse me. And so on. But yeah, it's a great time to have all of these things going on. Say hello to Moses 67 Maine, and we also got 3 years. Oh, we got 2 messages. Oh, get on that. Wow, there's so many interesting names that are on here. Hey, we got Monica Gates. Monica Gates. What a name. That's a nice name. Yeah. It's kind of like going to a coffee shop and the owner is named Monica Gates. Welcome to Monica Gates Cafe. Give it something that you can think about for yourself. Just have a little cafe and enjoy yourself. Let's see, we got some Cassie still hanging around. I appreciate you sticking around. And you've definitely been watching for over 1 minute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish I had something on here I can give to you as a person that, well, I guess stick around. Maybe something will come up and you guys will be able to capture some rewards. I don't know what this thing actually has in it. Let's see. What else can I tell you? Oh, I got a follow. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. From whom though? Smalley, 996. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Anyways, let's see. What else can I tell you in this wonderful book? Well, I would say don't believe all the hype in the world. A lot of the things that happen out here in this world, it's just that it's ridiculous. It will come up and create this unnatural um, phenomenon of people just babbling in your ear. Like, for instance, podcast. If I was going to give you some kind of happy thing to look forward to, these podcasts will die out. They will move on to something else. They will ultimately come down in rankings or in numbers and stuff. So I would say just you keep doing what you're doing. If you're a creator, on this kind of application, be a creator, be another voice and be happy with being in that life. Um, yeah. Wow, there are so many people that join. It looks like people are kind of just moving through these other live streams, which is great and stuff. All these others are getting um, exposure and stuff. Hopefully it makes my little popular live channel be even better. Um, let's see. Feel free to ask any questions. Hang out, chill out for a second. You know, I don't really do much other than hang out here. You know, try to like as many people as possible and give funny things or give funny comments to others and stuff. Um, oh, executive art director. Hey, good to see you again. How are you doing? I hope the roller rink was fun and you enjoyed all that. Anyways, um, let's see what else can we do here. Uh, Abraham Young invites you to co-host. I am going to decline for today, but maybe next time. I kind of this is my first time on here, and I would like to make sure that I kind of work out a few kinks before I keep doing all this. Um, yeah, all that fun stuff. But Abraham, that sounds like a fun idea. I don't know what you do, but I'm hoping that's you up here. Nope, that's somebody else. Sarah does hair. Well, Sarah does hair. Thank you for joining me. That was nice of you. Elaine, thank you for joining me for a brief moment there. Appreciate that. Um, let's see. Let's see here. What else can I tell you? Here's a fun little dark joke for you. Um, or actually, it's more of a funny story than anything. It's a part of my life. I actually was raised as an orphan. Kind of sad, I know, but I was always jealous of criminals, like you would see on Unsolved Mysteries. If some of you all remember that, and, um, yeah, but I was always jealous of these criminals, man, because they were always wanted, and that's my dark humor for you. I hope you enjoy. Um, let's see here. Well, yeah, a few other people joined. Like I said, they probably just moved through for a little while. Thank you for joining for the brief second that you were there. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Wow, man, there's a lot of people. But like I said, they've got this thing that says sign up now for fans choice. What is that? Oh, wow. First ever time. Wow, I am old. I can barely read that. I shouldn't try to read while I'm doing these things. Probably a bad idea. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Anyways, let's see. What else can I express at this? Let's see here. Excuse me. My apologies. My apologies. Ooh, you've got a flash goal. I wonder what that does. Three gifters send Rose to your live in 15 minutes. Wow. I will hit that start. How's that? Okay. Pin it. There we go, guys. Just three little gifts. That'd be nice of you guys. I appreciate it. But anyways, you don't have to. You can just give me a thumbs up or a like or tell me a bad joke or something along those lines. It's quite all right. Um, let's see. I'm from here. I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm originally from Arizona, and and I've been up here since '97, and that's when I was in the Army. I was in for 8 years and worked on helicopters when I was in. Did spend some time in Balad, Iraq, and for OIF 1. That was always really fun to see. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. I, thank you, Miss Henson. I'm going to have to decline on that one. I do appreciate it, though. You guys have a good night. Another invite. I do appreciate those invites, but this is my first run, so I'm not going to try to join anything yet. I'm just here hanging out with you guys, just seeing who's out there, who's hanging out. This is like I said, a very fun little app. Um, oh, Shamaz 89. That was pretty cool. Oh, we got a Janet 22435. I give them a wave. It's pretty fun that they give you little options on this thing to actually get to you know be engaging with your audience. Um, some of the things that I like doing is I like cooking. Um, Now on my Instagram, you can go to my Instagram, which is the real T-shirt foodie on Instagram. I was doing a lot of cooking on that, and whoa, I see hearts. Was that a bunch of hearts that was said that you like me? Yeah, oh, okay, I see it. Three little likes from Janet22435. Thank you for the likes. I really, really appreciate it. Um, it means a lot. That does. So Janet, what's your question? What you got? If you got something to ask, that'd be great. Um, let's see, we got, I don't know if Melody's in there or not. Um, yep, we got Janet there. No, Janet22435. Yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I wish I can like give you some. Can I do what's this? Invitation sent? I don't know what that did. Did I did I just break something? I probably just broke something. Who knows? But if I did, it'll be funny. Then you guys get to make fun of me. Hmm. Alrighty. So I am going to pause this for right now because, whoops, there we go. I am probably going to pause this for right now and I'll be back and hopefully you'll still be around. All right. I appreciate it. Let's see what I can do. Can I pause it? Uh, no, can't do that more. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to mute the microphone. All right, I'm back. Hopefully the mic is unmuted. Yes, unmuted. Yay for me. No, we got somebody still here. Oh, no, I guess not. Whew. Anywho, I'm back again. Thanks again for being here. I really do appreciate it. hmm Let's see. We're gonna refresh that. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Anyways, I got a little thing over here going off uh, for some white light that's kind of diffused. I would recommend if you're going to do something like this, use your television. You can use it as like a light to diffuse it. If you take a light or your just a white snowy field, and you could use it to diffuse certain things. So I'm just kind of chilling out right here, and I got a light going on at the back, so it kind of gives a little more contrast onto that. So it just kind of helps out with that. So we'll get this set up somehow to make it look better. Mm-hmm. I wonder, I just double check here. Am I still on? Aha. Ooh, live gifts. Ooh. Let's see here. I have no idea what this is. So, oh, we haven't reached gifts yet. Okay, copy that. So I haven't reached anything yet, but at least I have one live thing going on here. Yes, indeed. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys will hang out. It says Emily, life coach. Oh no, I'm not going to be inviting anybody to all this. Now we got Magpie 11. Thank you. I can wave at that person. All right. Somebody sent TikTok Universe to that guy. I wonder who that was. How many of you all are dealing with scammers? If you are, let me know. Let's see what this interacting is. AI wallpaper. I am not doing that. Playbook. What's a playbook? Ooh. Let's not do that right now. These are pretty cool, man. I kind of like that. Okay, we got enhancements. Ooh, enhancements. I can enhance. A lot of men like to enhance things. Unfortunately, I just don't care about doing that. I think that's what separates me from a lot of other people, a lot of other men. Just don't care. Oh, we got a new message. Oh, Janet 22435 has joined back in. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Janet 22435. I appreciate that I look good. I don't feel that way, but I appreciate it. Anyways, what, you got a question or anything? You want to start the topic off or anything? It's always fun to hear people talking, or at least saying a few words here and there. Where are you streaming from, handsome man? Well, from a room in a house right now. But if you're asking a location, just up here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in a little town called Bremerton, Washington. So that's where I'm at today. Probably for the rest of my life too. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, so and where are you? What part of the world are you from, Janet? Or actually, better yet, where's everybody else at? That'd be nice to nice to know of my audience a little bit. That'd be great. Um, what can I tell you about around here in Bremerton? It's but it's a little city here. It's on the Puget Sound up here in Washington State. If you guys know where Seattle is on the map, it's just basically west from there. It's a ferry boat ride to Seattle, and the ferry boat rides are very fun. Every so often, you might see like orca whale pod or something, which is great. Um, what else? Sometimes you'll see a submarine go by. You know, the big mast pointing out of the water. You know, you'll see this submarine go by, which is kind of a neat thing to see. You know, because you don't see that every day, um, unless you're in the Navy and you get to see it all the time. So, um, what else? What else? Yeah, you have Seattle. Seattle's a really nice place to go to and go have fun. Um, the weather here can be rainy and cold. It can snow. It'll be windy a few times. I can't say it's like, yeah, I can say that there are some high winds that come through. So, well, thank you to who sent some more likes. Thank you again, Janet. I do appreciate that. Thanks again. Um, yeah, you got me up to 228 on the hearts. They got little heart things up there in the corner. Yeah, yeah, you can see how old I am. I'm just really lost in everything that goes on around here on these. They got little things down here, like they tell you, like, hey, I think you can do hosts and guests and interact moments and stuff. Oh, some comments were filtered. Oh, my apologies. I didn't filter them. It was more than likely TikTok that filtered them. So, anyways, well, it looks like my little counter went down to 10 seconds for a rose. I don't know what that does, but it's a rose. It must be something fun. Who knows? Ah, bummer. Not achieved. Maybe next time, right? But it's all good. Thank you again, Jen, for all of this love that you are sending my way. That really means a lot, to be honest. It really does. Thank you. And, oh, looks like you dropped out. Uh, well, oh, nope, back. Hello again. Oh, here, I get to say hi. I waved at somebody virtually. I know. I am geeky to the core. Uh, Camaros. Yeah, Camaros. Oh, no, okay, I get it. Camaro SS too slow. Am I getting that right? Or Camaros? Like a Cameron? We got an Eduardo. Yeah, Eduardo Muniz. God, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Please forgive me. Let's see. Janet. Yes. What else? What else you want to ask, Janet? You're more than welcome to ask a question. I appreciate it. See, we got a Victor Garcia. Hello, Victor Garcia. Thank you for joining. I waved to Victor Garcia, which is kind of a funny thing. It's kind of funny. Like I remember when computers became more mainstream. That shows you how old I am. I remember when seeing like computers. It's fun to see what you guys have made out of it so far. Oh, well, thank you. I don't think anybody said that to me, at least definitely not recently. She says, Janet22435 says, I love the way you talk. Uh, I appreciate that. Uh, more people should take the time and talk. You know, get a microphone. I got a microphone set up over here myself, but I didn't set it up for this right here. But anyway, um, let's see. I'm going to pause for a moment. I just need to take care of something. Be right back. And I do appreciate it. All right, and I'm back. My apologies. I did not have to be gone that long. Um, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for. Oh, well, thank you, Slow-Mo. I appreciate that, Slow-Mo. How are you doing, man? I just followed you recently. Um, thank you for joining my little live stream here. Um, I don't know what that is though. Whatever the heart thing means. Is it like a badge or something I get? Is it something I get back to you? Um, let's see what else we got here. We got Dwayne Greathouse. Well, that sounds kind of like a kind of like an indigenous name. Um, I know, like I think it's the Polynesians, the Maori. They have like long houses. We have some of the tribes up here. They have long houses as well. So let's see here. We have Japanese. No, let's see here. Slow motion. Uh, thanks again, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah. What was that? What'd you just do there? Share. Encourage more viewers to share. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, uh, for all the other viewers that are still there, I would appreciate it if you would possibly share this wonderful thing. And oh, thank you, Slow Motion. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm just kind of starting off, and I'm enjoying the small little journey here. It's actually kind of interesting the people that you get to meet um, on this thing. Like I said, I'm an older man, and seeing all this new technology, I'm still barely keeping up with it, and I'm like pointing at things like an old man, like, oh, look at that over there. Oh my gosh. Oh God. And kind of anxiety producing almost. Um, anyways, but yes, this is my first live and I appreciate it. Katie invites you to co-host. I wish I would do that right now, but I'm not setting up for that today. Just my solo for today. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that, Katie, for the invite. I definitely, definitely going to think about that later. I see Slow Motion. He chimes in. He says, I haven't gone live yet. You're so much further than I am. I barely got 100. Maybe it's 100 and I think it was almost 150 before I went live. So um, I was going to wait until 1,000 to actually go live and start doing that. That way, at least I could say, hey, I got to go follow. But it's like, why not? Why not just do it? It's fun. I figured out a little way to set up my tripod, make a little lighting scheme here for a moment, and I'm hopefully able to use my little headset like this for a little bit and stuff. But like I said, I got a little setup over here for what you call it, a mixer table, a little mixer board here, so it really helps out. Can wait, I just got one here from Janet 22435. Can you give me a follow, baby? Well, okay, let's see what we can do about giving a follow. How do I do? Oh, follow back. Oh, there it is. Okay, follow back. Follow back. Look at that. I sent a follow back. Does that make me a hollaback girl? Only time will tell if I am a hollaback girl. I don't know what to say on that part, guys. I'm just trying to make jokes. So, um, oh, good. Sent go popular times 20. Wow, I am really getting old. I need to get my magnifiers on or something. It's like really fun to see. Oh, but yes, thank you for that, Slow Motion. I appreciate that. But Slow Motion, give me a question. What's your topic of choice that you like to talk about? That's a big thing. That I do know that of content creation that you got to have some kind of like hook or gimmick and stuff like that. I'm just sticking to topics right now and trying to keep it PG because I don't feel like doing any cursing on this app or ever again very much. So I love music and travel. Oh, music and travel. Okay, so a question for you. Who is one of your favorite music producers and have they inspired you to go forward in music, or if some kind of career or some kind of change in your perspective? You know, and travel. What was the most inspiring place that you have ever been to? Have you ever been to something that like looking up at the buildings, going, my goodness, I want to be an engineer, something upon that nature. I see. For me, I was in construction for a long time, and I remember being up on top of the buildings. And I don't know about you, but I geek out about things like that. I just like look at these cranes, the big, huge Nest cranes with the 550 bell on it, and they have this gigantic. We have in HVAC, we have these air handling units that go on top of the buildings, and this is like commercial size, so it's like big, big, big. And this crane is just bringing this thing down, man, and it's like you just see this thing up in the air, and you can get squished, but it's just the coolest thing in the world to me. It's like this is construction on a new level. It's really amazing to see. Let's see, not really inspired to do music, but I love to listen to good music. Oh, that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I like music, and when it pumps up the area or catches those feelings for me, it's a really good thing. What kind of music? Give me two artists that you like that are contrasting that people would not expect. Project manager. So yes, you do know. You do understand. Yes, you do. And Janet, do you like music too, Janet? What kind of music do you like? Ooh, the Gap Band. Did you watch that Dave Grohl thing with Pharrell talking about how he took the beats from the Gap Band? Yes, I love music. Janet Jackson. Yeah, yeah. Even though you still got the funk, Janet Jackson. I mean, the Gap Band that's in Janet Jackson's hits. You can definitely tell that. Um, Janet Jackson is a really good one. We got Janet 223435. She says she loves pop. What kind of pop? Is it Americanized or Korean or 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 is it bubblegum? I don't know what kind of pops that are out there, or pop genre music. American pop. Okay, what's your favorite American pop band or group or solo artist? Excuse me. And remember, slow motion, travel, travel. What some of the best places you ever traveled to? I like all types of music. Slow motion says yes, yes. That's let's see. For me, uh, uh, see, she said solo American pop, like just like a single artist, kind of like a Taylor Swift or or, or David Hasselhoff. Yes, that's how old I am. Sorry. Um, let's see. Um, what was I going to? Crap, I already lost myself. So excited about this live streaming thing, man. It's pretty fun to do here. Um, oh, Aruba. Ooh, wow, man. I can already hear the Beach Boys theme playing in my head. Um, definitely a good trip. Tell me what was the most memorable part about it? So there with a loved one or family or something? Money Minded invites you to co-host. I appreciate it, Money Minded, but I'm going to have to decline. Hopefully, I'll see you some other time about that. Let's see here. Aruba, Rome. God, I'm rolling my R's badly. Went for my honeymoon. Oh, honeymoon in Aruba. Wow. That must have been a very magical night for you guys. Must have been. Um, let's see here. So Rome. Oh, wow. I can't even imagine what Rome was like, other than the obvious architecture that's out there, and you being a project manager. Yeah. You probably were all inspired. Let's see. Janet says Germany was also a good spot for holidays. Oh, you've been to Germany? Ja, sprichst du Deutsch? Du bist meine kleine Lieb? Hmm? That's about all I got. I suck at German. My German teacher, man, she was Mrs. Rittberger. Oh my God. Yeah, she did not take any crap off of us kids, man. No way. We were so close to getting our heads knocked off by that woman. And her and Mrs. Grimes, oh my God, those two German women, don't mess with them. And then they got their sons that were around. You were not going to be in for a good day at my elementary or grade school. Oh, scary time. Anyways, but Germany is pretty awesome from what I've seen in pictures. I've been to Ramstein, but just at the airport there. We were going to Iraq. We had to stop there. That's what kind of sucks about it all. We had to stop in Iraq. Um, all right. But yeah, that was that was pretty bad. Yeah. Yes, slow motion. That was some really bad German I was speaking. Do not take any German lessons from me. I believe Duolingo has better voices than me. I really appreciate it. Singapore is definitely on the bucket list. Ooh, Singapore. I've been to Thailand, actually. Thailand was really fun. Very big time culture shock for me, but also from where I come from, I'm from a reservation, and so I'm kind of used to just kind of being around other people's houses and people just invite you in and stuff like that. And that's kind of what happened to me. And we were, um, this is when I was still in the army. We went to Thailand for a rotation out there. And I tell you what, man, um, in aviation they talk about uh, levels of optical illusions, right? Like if you're at a really tall building and you look down, the optical illusion of you getting closer to that ground it messes with your mind so much. Same thing there in Thailand. And in Thailand, they have what is called like triple canopy trees almost. And that just means that you might think that the layer that you're at might be lower than what you think. And what happens is that pilots back in like Vietnam would start their landing process, and they think that they're going to hit ground. You just kind of go through the trees, but they wind up dropping too hard and too fast straight into more and more branches on the way down, and damaging all these things, or all the rotor blades and stuff like that, or failures or whatever. Um, so it was just amazing seeing that. And scorpions on the ground, my God, that kind of freaked me out. It didn't stop me from picking one up because I was an idiot. Do not pick up wildlife, ever. Oh God, ever. Scary. Um, Germany, it was fun. Yes, I'm sure it was fun. Um, and so on. Yeah, but Singapore, yeah, I bet that would be an amazing place to go to. I tell you the coolest thing in Thailand though. I was on our helicopter, and we had a Black Hawk helicopter, and um, down by Pattaya and stuff, not up in Bangkok or anything, but down Pattaya Beach and everything. Um, we got to fly. I got to fly in with the doors open on the Black Hawk, and we got to fly around Thailand, which is such an amazing experience, man. It really was. And there's the mountains that are around there, and some of these mountains, some of these people created like Buddha statues or Buddha inlays in like gold or brass or something like that into these mountains. And I mean, these things are huge, over hundreds of feet tall. Just but it was just really cool being able to fly around that mountain and see it and take pictures and stuff, which is a great time. And being out there on the beach and flying over the beach of Pattaya. And forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it. If anybody sees this, my apologies for mispronouncing a lot of these things. But yeah, it was an amazing time, man. It really is. Yeah. So tell me about Aruba. What was the most memorable part for you and your wife at that for that honeymoon? Oh, yeah, jumping off. All good, man. Thank you again for checking in with me and joining my little chat and telling me and others about your travels and music. You have a good night, man. So, and thank you for all the support. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you to do. I don't know what any of it does. I'm sure I'll find a PDF somewhere, something like that. Um, but yeah, I hope to see you again. And yes, thank you. I will keep up the work. I don't think it's good yet, but it's going to get a lot better. And I can't wait to see your live feed. That way I can join and give you props and whatever those little things are on there. Forgive me, I don't know this stuff very well. My apologies. Uh, have a good night, man. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, add a live goal. What's a live goal here? Oh, it's the rose thing again. What does the rose thing do? It says, help me achieve my goal, and I'll sing a song. I'm not singing a song. I'm not singing a song. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. Yes, I hope so, man. You make sure you get in there and have a good time. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really, I, I do appreciate you, man. Appreciate it a lot. Really do. Um, let's see. What else can I talk about here? Um, wow. It's nice to have people to talk to on these things. You know, feels good. It really does. Hmm. We have somebody here that says 71 years young. Wow, 71 years. That's an amazing thing. Appreciate that you're there hanging out with me for a moment, if it was just for a moment. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let me go Radio silent for a moment. I just need to take a drink of water. And I'm back enjoying wonderful Pacific Northwest. Yeah, buddy, Washington State, man. I tell you what, Washington State is a great place to be. It really is. I haven't left here. I've been on the west coast side of it all. Not. I've been over to Yakima, over at the training center over there. And uh, let me just describe culture shock for a moment. For me, like I said, I grew up on a reservation. I kind of knew certain things because my exposure to books and other people have been talking about it in videos or movies, things like that. When the movie Goonies came out, I remember I loved that movie when I was a kid, man. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't think I would be living up here in this area at all. Not too far away, a couple hour drive, and I'm over there in Astoria, and was it Oregon, where the location is of that first house, and all along those shores. I remember being there along those shores and stuff, on ocean shores basically, a, a place looking like some of the um, ocean that they have around there. Anyways, but what was cool about it was that when I was in Yakima, I had uh, I've heard only about the Northern Lights, the aurora borealis, if you will. And what's amazing behind it is that you only see it in movies. When you're a kid that's grown up in a certain area, you only get to enjoy what's outside that, that you're not used to seeing. So when you get up here and you get out of where you're from and you get up to a certain place and you start living a life on your own, you I don't know how to say it, man. It's an amazing thing. I remember being out in Yakima. I remember one night, man. You go, hey, paddock, open the hatch. I was like, okay. And there it was. There was these green rolling vapor light looking things that were just moving through, which was really cool to me. There it was. There was these green rolling vapor light looking things that were just moving through, which was really cool to me. And it was more than it's cool, man. It was something magical almost. Oh, looks like I froze up. That is a weird look. Okay. I don't know what happened there. The screen kind of froze up. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear me during all of that, but um, yeah, I could see the aurora borealis, the northern lights, and it was so amazing. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Like you never see it if you've never seen it before. It's an amazing sight. It really is. I God, I was barely 20 at the time. It's the first time I've ever seen them. I remember when I got up here back in '97, it snowed. Like I said, I'm from Arizona. I'm down in the desert, and it only snows like once every 30 years or something like that in Arizona. And I remember it snowed there one time, and I got to see that, and when I was a kid. But I got up here, and the first year I was here, so within a couple of months, we had a huge snowstorm. There was a gigantic snowstorm in '97 there at Fort Lewis. It was called Fort Lewis then. It's now called like JBLM, Joint Base Lewis McChord. And what was really amazing behind it all was that this is the first time I've ever seen snow this deep. I've never seen snow that deep before. It was a really magical time. It's kind of like what I have on my screen over here right now. It's just thick and heavy all over. And I remember we had Bradleys, and these are tracked vehicles, and there were M1 Abrams tanks, there was M109 tanks, and these were all covered by snow. And I don't know how much of a geek you guys are about movies and stuff like that, but when you see all of these tracked vehicles just cruising down the roads, just at idle speed, and you got some of the fastest tanks just going by, they're just rolling, just chilling, just rolling. The whole ground rumbles underneath you. But just imagine this all snow cover. It makes the scene look so amazing. And I tell you what, man, it is such a treat to see snow, in my opinion, like that, where it covers the ground. It just changes the perspective completely. And I remember that was the first time I played football out in the snow. We got together, no helmets, no pads, no nothing, just raw dog and pause. I shouldn't have said it that way, but we were going at it unsecure, if you will. And people had concussions, broken collarbone. Yeah. It's the first time I played football in the snow, tackle football, with some big people. Whew. Yeah. But that was an amazing time. It really was. And seen snow like that a couple of times, but that's about it. Being up here in the Pacific Northwest is really an amazing time. It's, you get to go through all sorts of weather and people. There's so many weird people around here too, but there's so many enlightened people too. I remember I met this one woman on the ferry boat. When I was younger, I used to draw. I used to get my little book and I would draw on the ferry boat. And what I would do is I just draw comic book characters. That was it. I didn't care. I just drew random crap, basically. And I did not expect this, but this older woman came up to me and she goes, "Hey, I just want to check out what you're drawing." And I was like, "Oh, no, well, here's what I'm drawing." I was like, "Wow, that's really amazing." And she was just like complimenting me, like, "You're doing really good on this. Try this and try that." She actually gave me some pointers and tips and stuff like that. And she told me, and I was like, "Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I never thought about doing that." And she goes, "Oh, yeah, yeah, it's all good. I teach over at UW." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. What's your name? Maybe I can look up some of your books." And she goes, "Oh, yeah, my name's such and such. And yeah, this is one of the books." And I wrote it down. And I told my wife back then that that I met this person. She really liked it. She was an instructor. She wrote books about drawing still life and flora and fauna. And she's still my ex-wife. Um, well, my wife then, she looked it up. She goes, "Ben, that's who you met?" And she goes, "Yeah." And it turned out to be this really amazing professor who does all these things. So it's kind of cool, you know. So Dan Collins, 645. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Just hanging out for the day. Checking on an old man, making sure he didn't fall over, break a hip. Thank you. I do need people to check up on me. It helps out. It helps out a lot. Um, let's see. I don't know how long I've been on the air for. Does it tell me? How long? I don't know what it does. AI generated content. Oh God, no. Oh, like a fundraiser's on there, so you could do like a fundraiser on here. That's cool. That's really cool. Uh, it really is. Let's see here. Let's see here. Live music. Participate now. What does that do? Up next. Oh, next up. Live music auditions. With iHeartRadio and TikTok Live. Wow. If you guys are good at music, you guys should check this out. It says the ultimate live music talent discovery show. Got original music, a voice that needs to be heard? Well, I know I don't. And it says here that they're hunting for the next generation of music stars, and it could be you. Show off your original songs, compete for a spot on the iconic iHeartRadio theater stage. Wow. Wonder how many people you have to compete against, though. Huh. Well, if you guys can do that, you should do that. Go live for at least 30 minutes. Okay, I've done that. Cool. Receive 2. Yo. Oh. Oh, okay. So I need to get out of that. Okay, cool. So here I am still. My apologies. Hey, Brittany. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Invite Grace. Oh, Grace. Grace. That's right. That's right. I did like some of her stuff. I think I made a couple stitches with her stuff. Let's see. Brittany joined. Who's Brittany? Do I know her? No. But she's a dog mom. Uh, Hinkle Baby. Okay, that might be like a name. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Girl on a fitness journey. Hmm. So, nice of her to join. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you have any fun little questions or fun little experience or anything like that? Can you tell us? Uh, yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh, sharing. Oh, that's right. He told me to share. Yeah, so if you guys are on here, feel free to share this live feed or any of my other content. Be sure to follow. That helps me out a lot. I'm not trying to make any goals to be the next big star right now, but I am just trying to have fun and be entertaining as much as possible. User 81787397950. Thank you, user. If that's how much you make per year, you're doing really well. You're doing very well. So, yeah. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Let's see. Daily ranking. I want to push that. Oh, it says daily ranking. Next update is going to be at that time. Wow. Somebody by the name of Pretty Boy Ali. Oh, well, good for him. He's number one. That's a number one person. I know, I'm silly. Let's see here. I'm new here. Yeah, I am. Well, anyway, Terry, Herwehe? That's an interesting name. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Uh, wish there was something interesting I could tell you. If you have any questions, feel free to hang out, tell me about some stuff. Not going to be up for too much longer. Going to be calling quits pretty soon. I just wanted to kind of get my name going on this to show I'm actually a real person, not a bot. Yeah. Am I a bot? No, I'm not. Um, let's see here. This is really nice, even though I'm not getting a lot of traction right now, but I do appreciate all of this wonderful work um, that I've put in so far. I can't believe it's like I've been at it for definitely like almost a week now. Gotten up to 100 followers. It was fun to see that. Wow. Thank you for all the supports. Thank you for all the follows and all the likes and everything. Um, or you guys following me back because I followed you. Um, I like comedy. I like funny things. I like to say funny things. I never try to mean any disrespect. You know, there was somebody I think I almost offended. I didn't mean to offend her, and it's like uh, it was one of those um, um, audio things where the person was lip syncing to it, and she was talking about, am I too much, or are you basic? And I was kind of hungry, and I was like, I'll make this funny with food. And I said, no, no, I'm more of a side dish. So, but yeah, just trying to have fun. Um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting if it snows again this year. Been a few times where it's just like barely anything, and then there's times where snow's here, and it's just really good. It really makes it a beautiful day to take pictures, beautiful day to go out and have fun with the family. Uh, oh well. Let's see here. Oh, I don't send invitations out. I didn't mean to send an invitation. My apologies. Yeah, please don't join. My apologies. Didn't mean to send you an invitation. If I did. Let's see. What is the iHeart thing? I don't know what the iHeart thing is. Yeah. There's the donut thingy. I set that as like a goal. What does that do? Oh, let's just put that there. Enjoy my content. I'm going to put down. Enjoy the content. Okay. Oh, wait, let me edit that. I don't want to be going for that long. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, well, it's on there. Okay. Hi, Shelly Belly. Thank you for joining my stream or my live feed for right now. I do appreciate it. Shelly Belly. Let's see who this person is. At number 9. Level 9. Level 9. I don't know what level 9 means. Um, hmm. Watched more than 1 minute. Oh, appreciate for watching for 1 minute or more. Um, yeah, yeah. Shelly Belly. I appreciate that. Level 9. I don't know what that does, but that's pretty damn cool. Oh, you can add a moderator on here? That's weird. God, there's so many weird things on this thing. God, I'm old. Man. But if you don't mind, just liking, and following, or sharing, or even commenting is fun to do too, from what I understand. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take that off. It's kind of distracting me. I don't know how to edit that. Yeah, I'll delete it for right now. Yeah. Not worried about it right now. Oh well. Sent TikTok universe to that person. What is a TikTok universe? Is that a different place we can hang out at or something? I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. Anyway, yeah, it's getting dark now here. As you can see in the background, that's a light actually that's right behind my head. Kind of helps out with giving a little contrast back here. Stuff. Yeah, I wish I'm gonna have to set up like a reflector onto my right side here next time. See what I can do about that. King Cod. King Cod. That's a pretty damn good name. King Cod. That's almost like a rap lyric by itself. Who's busting in the door? King Cod. Yes, this is how nerdy I am. This is how nerdy I am. Congratulations, you found somebody who's very nerdy. And annoying. Even I find myself annoying. I really do. Oh boy. What a night though. Yeah. Had some good food, man. Had some good food. This my roommate slash landlord. He gave me some this really amazing dish. It was like had bacon and almonds, and I think it had apple and some, is it couscous? No, not couscous. What was that? Ah, it was some kind of really good, dense pasta of some sort. And it was good. It really was. ROC, thank you for joining for a brief moment. That really helps out my little volume of people. I appreciate that. Got weed 795. Hey, how you doing? Doing good. Ellis joined. Mm-hmm. Ellis joined. Well, how are you doing, Ellis? Things good? I hope so. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. According to my time, it's 7:57. It's probably about time for me to get ready to call it a night. I know that I know this wasn't what you guys were expecting. I do appreciate you hanging out for the period of time. I really do. Words of advice I can give. There'll be times when you get disappointed and get upset. Those times really suck because it takes a lot of energy out of you. and it takes a lot of effort to recover from it. If I was to give any advice on something like that, I would say sometimes it's okay to walk away. It doesn't hurt, doesn't bother anybody. The one person that makes you upset is the only person that's going to be upset. And sometimes you just can't stick around for this person to figure out how to treat you right. That's okay. And they have to deal with things on their own. You're not responsible for that. So, yeah. But anyway, so we got somebody who's by the name of I Can't See My Joined. Just kidding. It just says I can't see mine. Oh, that's clever, man. Let me see. Let me take a look at your quick profile. Look here. Oh, his name's James Felix 654. Good for you, man. Thank you for being here for less than that one less than a minute. I appreciate it just for a second. I appreciate it. There's a Darling Nikki. Darling Nikki. I don't know who they are. It says to invite as a co-host right now. I don't feel like inviting anybody, but that'd be kind of fun one day if I really got good at this stuff. Yeah. Well, it is 8 o'clock now. It is time for me to turn on old-timey television and drink my water, fold my clothes, and get ready for work tomorrow. It's fun times. This actually was very fun, guys, and I appreciate every bit of it. And thank you for everybody that joined in on the conversation. Thank you for all the likes. I can see that I have over 5,000 hearts on one thing. Then I got a single big heart there. Sorry. And I'm learning, guys, so please forgive me. I did one of these things, and I touched this thingy over here. Okay, I shouldn't be speaking very much now. I see all these little things that say, hey, to Clint Wright. I don't know what those are. So, anyway, I appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourself. And be sure to give yourself some good compliment yourself a lot. And look back at what you've done and enjoy what you've seen and what you've accomplished. Take time to enjoy it. A lot of us don't do that, and we should do it, no matter what. Thanks again, guys.